everyone. Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And, of course, Ja Morant. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Well, tonight, Grant, a rare marquee matchup at center. This ought to be a treat.
Center? What exactly is that? Nah, in all seriousness, this will be a treat. And it's amazing how the center position has really, truly evolved now. It's not just playing with your back to the basket. You have to be able to play out of the high post. You have to be able to pass, be a facilitator, defend, screen and roll, be agile and mobile. But tonight, this matchup, wow, this is a throwback. I can't wait to see these two get after it.
Oh, let's go old school tonight. And here's Wall. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the left wing. Here's Craig. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's New Orleans. Antetokounmpo, left side. Blocked! Here's Reddish. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless. One of the things I like about Giannis Antetokounmpo is how much pride he takes in where he came from. His parents moved from Nigeria to Greece, working tirelessly to give their children a better life. And it was a team effort. His parents, he and his brother, all working together to make ends meet.
He He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And the story goes, Clark, Giannis and his brother were hawking watches on the streets of Athens when a coach saw them and convinced them to play basketball.
That changed everything, B.A. Giannis made his way to the backwater Greek second division, playing in obscurity. From there, straight to the NBA, the stuff that movies are made of.
Now here's Wall. He's got 5. Drives to the hoop. Let's go with a 3. Here's Craig. The kick out to Wall. 6 to shoot. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Memphis leading. Outside Wall. And he's going for the lob. Reverses. And he takes it up and lays it in.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Ingram. From deep three-point range. The long distance 3 is buried.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes just light up. His shooting is just out of sight.
On the take.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The drive by Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And the speed of Ingram is not easy to keep up with. I mean, just blowing by whoever dares to try to stop him.
Now here's Wall. He's got 5. Deflected. And he gets it back. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Halliburton for 3. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They lead by 7. Pass to Reddish. DiVincenzo with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Here he goes. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The Pelicans trail. From deep, buries it from 3. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
And I tell you, once Antetokounmpo starts hitting this consistently, it's a wrap. Over, finne, done. Go to black. Encouraging to see him knock down the three.
Morris can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, you know, what do you get when you take the league's most athletically gifted player and combine that with an insatiable appetite to improve? You want the answer? It's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And you talk about Giannis's approach to the game, Clark. Man, he is all business.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, that Mamba mentality. Not trying to be friends with anybody. He's looking to eliminate distractions, stay focused, and this man is clearly on a mission.
Here's Conley. Drains the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Out to the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Melton. Fires the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Now here's Conley. And Craig pulls it down. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Three-pointer. They get it back.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the #2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve startup. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit. I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Grant, you played 19 years in the NBA, but you had some serious injuries in your career as well. What extent has modern medicine enabled players to extend their careers, you think?
B.A., where was this modern medicine 20 years ago? Would have made my life a whole lot easier, but you were so spot on. Today, there's such an emphasis on taking care of players, making sure they recover. There's a sophistication with the training staffs and the sports science applied to it. And so now these players are coming into the league at a younger age and are being able to extend their careers for a lengthy time. And so I'm all for it. I love the idea of resting guys. I think big picture, protecting players and their livelihood is in their best interest, and it's a good thing.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Ingram off the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Phenomenal athleticism from Ingram. I mean, really looking to rip that basket up with that strong dunk.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, he picked him clean. Oladipo on the wing. To the inside. DiVincenzo with the steal. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Wall on the take. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And he lobs it up. It's tipped. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain.
Oh, man. Oh, my. Throw it down.
Awesome. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Outside for Ingram. Driving in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and...
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now Antetokounmpo. 17 points in the game. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Reddish. Outside Wall. Fires from deep. On target from range. Wall's got 11 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Oladipo. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Halliburton. Into the lane. Good. 5 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Craig. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days. And as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
And here's Ingram outside. Memphis trailing here. There's a screen. Outside Wall. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here are the Pelicans now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Nails it from 3.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Oladipo on the wing. Takes it inside to stop the run. And he hits the jumper. 22 points for him.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Antetokounmpo for three. Doesn't go for him. The Grizzlies on offense. Outside wall. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, you know, John Wall is so masterful as a floor general. He's a real maestro out there. Terrific at finding the open guy on time and on target.
Antetokounmpo for three. Gets the three to fall. Antetokounmpo has got 25 points in the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Top of the key. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for two more. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo up top. 25 points in the game. Pass to Ingram. This one for three. And Antetokounmpo gets the three. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Reddish. From the arc. Counted from distance.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
No good on that one.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo has really learned how to get himself to the foul line. It's one of the easiest ways to score the ball. He gets to the stripe at a higher clip with each passing year.
McConnell goes in. Outside for Brooks. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
With the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, that looks good whenever Ingram rises for the jam. Flushing it home in the face of the opposition. Poster.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Memphis leading. Here's Morris. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
The shot by Conley, no good. Brooks left side. Pass to Noel. Here's Najee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Morris. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And they go to the intentional foul. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Think about this, B.A. Watching Conley play over the years, it's still a crime that he's never been voted to an all-star team. I get that there are a lot of talented point guards in this league, but at some point, give the man his respect.
Antetokounmpo outside. Driving to the basket. Count it. Good. Antetokounmpo has got 31 points. Well, teams know how valuable Conley's been. Just look at his last Memphis contract, Grant. 5 years, $153 million respects.
Yeah, and that exactly proves my point. Now, at the time, it was the greatest contract by total value in NBA history. Yet the man doesn't play in one All-Star game? How does that make sense?
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, showing again how committed he is when he takes that ball inside off the drive.
Over to the left wing. Here's Melton. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Noel with the rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Ingram with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Outside Ingram. And the Pelicans get it back. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Spotting up and knocking it down. Ingram with the sweet touch.
Pass to Brooks. Takes a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Fires for 3. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
New Orleans now, time running out. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. And Memphis taking it the other way down. It's stolen by Ingram. .102 left in the final quarter. And again, New Orleans, no good. Here's Reddish. Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Ingram off the drive. And that one drops.
And, you know, guys, not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can get it done inside, too. I mean, the way he releases the shot and that extension he gets on it makes it very hard to block.
And here's Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Wall. Lets it fly. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Ingram. He got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Off the inbound pass. Ingram can't get that one to fall. And so it's Memphis winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaFour.
like John this year, ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are getting bronze this year.